Hi everyone, I'm Professor Tech. Welcome to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about the top 5 reasons why I absolutely love the Valve Steam Deck. While the Steam Deck is on the chonkier side, especially compared to other handheld PCs such as the Aya Neo and other handheld emulators such as those made by Ambernic, the Steam Deck manages to feel most ergonomic while weighing notably more than those other systems. The triggers have a nice and weighty feel while also being pressure sensitive, perfect for those driving games and sensitive shooters. The face buttons are nice and clicky, even after months and hundreds of hours of use. The analog sticks feel great, even if they are a little bit off of what most of us are used to, and the grip feels incredibly ergonomic and great for extended play sessions on long flights, the couch, or while getting stuck in traffic on the bus. On that note though, there are some things that I wish could be better, so make sure to get subscribed for an upcoming video on 5 things that I actually hate about the Steam Deck, and you won't want to miss that. It is immensely easy to customize your experience using the Steam Deck, from the ability to take apart the device and add physical modifications such as new casings, new analog sticks, and even replace the memory. Although you should know that you should be careful when you do this because you can brick your system if you truly don't know what the heck you're doing, so proceed with caution. You can also customize the user interface after installing a simple plugin called Decky, which I'll also be doing another feature video on, and you can use this to change the intro and outro sound bites and animations, as well as the entire user interface. And if you have the know-how, you can even create your own custom animations and import those into Decky as well. Oh, the big bad dirty word of video games and tech and in the world of PC gaming: emulation. Well, no matter what your view on emulation, although it has been proven several times, but that aside, the Steam Deck is an absolute powerhouse when it comes to emulation, all the way up to PlayStation 3. And while PlayStation 3 is definitely the ceiling and you start to notice performance issues with titles of that generation, pretty much every generation that comes before that will work nearly flawlessly on the system, and with massive upgrades to frame rate, resolution, and even custom texture packs. It's one of the main reasons that I own a Steam Deck, so that I can take virtually my entire game library on the go with me. While unlike the Nintendo Switch, the Steam Deck does not require a dedicated dock, it does require some form of USB-C video output. But the most beautiful thing is that it will work with virtually any USB interface or hub. Put simply, if you have a USB interface or docking station, it will more than likely work with the Steam Deck. It is best to do a little bit of research before purchasing a USB-C hub, as there are different ones available on the market and each one has different performance, along with the official Steam Deck dock that you can buy directly from Valve. I personally just use a Best Buy dock that allows for up to 60-watt charging pass-through, which conveniently overheads the Steam Deck's max charge throughput of about 45 watts. This means that with a small dongle, an HDMI cable, and my regular Steam charger, I have a portable gaming setup that I can connect to hotel TVs, at a friend's house, or when I want to use my work computer for more work-related tasks. Rendering. I can actually have a good time with my gaming experience. There are some caveats to the gaming experience though, which I will dive into the future, but overall, just a solid system to take on the road and to other people's homes. Last but not least, Steam OS. I was convinced that when the Steam Deck launched, it would have a massive potential that would be squandered by Valve just not providing updates, similar to how the Steam Deck controller just sort of lost support, or similar to the way that Google just drops a lot of their products over time. But instead, what I found is that Valve has been constantly and consistently providing updates and pushing the envelope to their system and improving the experience based on their own observations as well as community feedback. Coupled with the modularity of the system, and you have a powerhouse operating system for this use case and many more. I've seen dozens and dozens of videos about how some people are even creating entire gaming-centric rigs using SteamOS, which is just a Linux-based distro for their PC, and running Windows applications by pushing it through the Proton layer the same way that the Steam Deck does with video games. It's free, and unlike Windows, which if you do what Microsoft wants you to do is pay over $100 for a basic operating system, it is something that you can use completely for free. So definitely something to dive into. I've I've even seen some people use the Steam Deck as their daily driver. Not really great for my use cases because of the type of video post-processing that I need and the types of things that I do, but for many people, this could also serve as your daily driving PC. So those are 5 of the biggest reasons I absolutely love the Valve Steam Deck. An absolutely beautiful piece of engineering that I'm looking forward to finding new improvements for and ways to use in other use cases. Let me know what your experience has been with the Steam Deck down below, and I'll see you next week. Bye, my friends. Bye, Malik.
Bye.